perfect world, that's what we'd all like, right? When we get that one guy we always run into that's somehow superhuman strong, and every time I go to come up, every time I go to come up, he just chops me out. He's superhuman strength. Both his parents are bodybuilders. He's just insanely strong. So, if you've been chopped down a few times and you make your way out of bounds, there's another way to get out and get to your stand. So, if I know a guy is insanely strong and I know he stays very top heavy on me, when I line up, I have one goal off the whistle. I have to beat both hands. So when he lines up, my only goal is to beat both hands. Both hands. Anyone ever see that? No? Maybe? I used to hit this in high school when it was a really good like tilt guy, like someone who just kept getting underneath and getting my wrist. So I would be here, and off the whistle, I would have to both elbows come in. Now you notice I'm really singling out the side he has my elbow. You guys notice that? I'm coming in with both, and I'm making no room. Now for the top guy, this is kind of confusing. He's got no handles. He can't get any legs in. He's just over top of me. Try and stop. So from here, bottom guy, eyes up, guys, eyes up. From here, bottom guy, eyes up. Bottom guy, we're isolating his side. Whichever side he's on, we're isolating that side and fighting for that wrist. A guy can't hold you. Jack can't hold me, or I can't hold Jack. Excuse me. I can't hold Jack if he brings his elbow in and he isolates this wrist and he has this wrist. Guys, I cannot hold him. No matter how good I think I am, you can't hold a guy with one wrist. He's gonna get out. So that's the goal. This is a slower stand-up, but it gets us to where we need to be. We're just taking a different route. So, same thing. All of our weight is on our hips. You guys notice I'm not going like this. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. All my weight is on my hips. So if I bring him up and touch, I'm perfectly balanced. He lines up on my elbow, off the whistle, straight down. Now, you guys notice this. Partner, if you want, you can try to come underneath. I got him sealed off. This guy is completely sealed off. It's right here's my hip bone. It's in that crevice, right here. Now, what I gotta watch for, the reason this comes back, and I'm fighting this off too, what I gotta watch for is him coming in. Oh, that's a bad day for everyone. That's a bad day for everyone. That's real bad. So that's why both come in. We're here. So he lines up, we bring it in, we beat it. For this specific one, we're not coming to this side unless he gets his elbow all the way through. For this one, we're going to target the one on the hip because we're bringing our elbow in and our head down. If that makes sense. Since we're bringing our elbow in and head down, our main concern right now is the one closest to this wrist. Because if he gets this, guys, it's a bad day. You don't want that. Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up, eyes up. So, right here, we beat it, we're inside, we're working. Same leg with the hip, comes up first. Coming up, same thing. If he steps away, I'm perfectly balanced. Got no problems. So I'm here, he still has pressure on him too. I'm cutting, right out. Make sense? And dads, you guys need to check their elbows and make sure they're not outside. Make sure they're right in the hip, right where the hip fits. Really good stand up. It's for those kids that are maturing faster and they're just stronger than your son. So this is more slow and deliberate. So right here, our elbow comes in, our head goes down, we can use it as a post. We fight this out. Once we get it to our hip is when we can come up. Once we get to our hip is when we can come up. Any questions? It's a little bit slower, it's not as explosive, it's more deliberate. Ha! Find it, where's my wrist, it's here. Up and up. Everyone good? Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3.